Hi, John. How are you?
Jordan, thanks for meeting with me again.
Absolutely. How are things?
Well, things are good. Pretty tired from work, but I'll manage.
Keeping busy as a construction worker, I believe, right?
Yeah, we're actually my team right now. We're working on the 406, Welland all the way to St. Catharines. If you notice, there's a lot of construction going on.
Oh yeah.
My team's actually been on that for the last month. Now we're pushing 50, 60 hours a week.
Keeping you pretty busy then, eh?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So last time we talked, I remember you mentioned that your wife kind of wanted you to come in with me and kind of get some workouts in. I know that your belief is you get enough physical activity at work. Is that how you really feel about
Yeah,
that?
to be completely honest with you, Jordan, this is my wife's idea. It's almost one of those things where I kind of wish she would be on the workforce with me so she can see how hard I work.
For sure.
But yeah, she wants me to come see some personal training from you a couple times a week. In my honest opinion, I don't think I need it because of how physically demanding my job is. I mean, I'm on my feet lifting things for 13, 14, 15 hours a day.
Absolutely.
So when I get back home, there's not a lot of energy left in the tank.
Okay. So I know I'm going to guess that you assume that you're presumably healthy then. You think that you're a healthy individual, you know, right to the gyms.
I would say I'm a fit individual. Yes.
Fit individual? Okay. I know from your previous family history, I saw that your father passed away from a heart attack at the age of 61. I'm sorry to hear that. So does that raise any alarm for you in terms of?
Well, there is a history of those kind of medical diseases in my family, but I think I'm okay.
Okay. Also for the background for you, I see that I know you work construction, so I know it's a high stress job, and you like smoking cigarettes. Smoke roughly a pack a day, and also for stress relief, I see that you like watching football and having a few casuals with your buddies during the week.
Yeah, honestly, Jordan, those are habits that have been dating back to when I was in my early 20s, back in my university days. It's just something that's become part of my routine. I mean, if you've ever been at a construction site, we don't have a lot of time for breaks, so we don't really have time to go drive to a grocery store and get healthy food. We don't have more than usually 5 to 10 minutes, so it wouldn't be uncommon for us to have maybe a coffee, some smokes while we're on the side and get right back to work. Now, in terms of my alcohol consumption, we are a bunch of sports fans. All my buddies from work, so
Okay.
after we work, we usually like to go home, kick back, unwind after a long day, and just have some beers while we're watching the game.
For sure.
They're just casuals, never more than 5 or 6 in a night.
Okay. Okay. In terms of actually your numbers here for some of the baseline testings that we did the last time, you actually did very well. So clearly the construction work is kind of helping you out to be physically fit, which is good. The one thing that we did kind of see that was really low for you was your flexibility on your sit and reach.
Yeah, I can understand. I'm not very flexible at all.
Okay. That's something we can definitely help you with, here. In terms of your actual workouts that I'm potentially thinking about putting you through, I know you said you're willing to potentially work 2 days a week for about an hour for each session, if you can fit that into your schedule. So I'm thinking we could do some kind of plyometric work, get your heart rate going, do some aerobic training for you. One of the workouts potentially will be a lower body workout, involving some like body squats and box jumps. And the other workout will be involving upper body, to be doing potentially some push-ups and stuff like that, get you going. I think once you get in the groove of something like that and you like it, hopefully I can make it enjoyable for you and you'll like to stick to it and keep up with it.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, Jordan, this is something that my wife's really pushing for. I will try my hardest to come 2 times a week to see you. I just want you to understand that I might not be that highly motivated. I might be tired. It might have been after a long day of work.
For sure.
So I think it's important that you do have some patience with me.
Absolutely. For sure. That's why I'm here. I'm here to motivate you and I'm here to make it as enjoyable as possible for you. Another big thing that I wanted to address with you, I also saw that your cholesterol was a little bit high. Nothing super risky. But also I think that getting you physically active with me, I can help you lower that and make you a healthier individual. You also told me that you were thinking potentially you could do some work on the side at home when you weren't with me.
Yeah, I think on my off days, normally I get 1 off day a week. I think my wife would be very pleased if I used that off day to maybe do something a little bit more productive than just sit on the couch and watch sports.
For sure.
So I think I can commit about an hour on my Sundays or my Saturdays for a workout at home.
Sure. In terms of doing something at home, I know you said like you're very busy, very tired, especially probably even more so once you start working with me. So if you want to be doing something even as much as getting off the couch and going for a walk with your wife, going for a light jog, just get your heart rate up a little bit, keep yourself active, it'll make a big difference. So the last thing I want to touch on with you for today is your diet. I know you said that time restrictions, especially for eating as well, it's difficult for you to eat really healthy foods. So how do you feel about potentially making a little bit of a switch on your diet side of things?
In terms of my alcohol consumption, or
Alcohol consumption, or just even food intake. Maybe it's like eating chicken or not eating pizza potentially, or.
well, I think my diet's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
I don't think that's an issue. Where my wife seems to think that it's an issue is just my smoking volume and my drinking volume.
Sure.
She thinks I should reduce that number from a pack a day to maybe 3/4 of a pack down to half a pack. But
Sure.
that's why I'm kind of coming to see you, because my motivation's not that high.
Sure.
So I'm hoping that with these workouts, if I start seeing some benefits, some progress, maybe that'll help me want to make changes in other areas of my life. For example, smoke less, drink less. But right now, Jordan, right now at this point, I don't see a need for change, and I don't really want to stop smoking / drinking.
Okay. Well, for now, we can get you on these workouts, and then maybe once you get in the groove and I try making Joe for you, you're going to want to make those changes. So we have a good baseline here, and I think we can move on from here.
Okay?
It was good seeing you.
Yeah, likewise. Take care, Jordan.
Yeah, you too.